Welcome everyone to MWE Thanksgiving Bash. We are live here in Raleigh, North Carolina at the NC State, or at NC State. And let's take a few moments here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you to Thanksgiving Bash, our first pay-per-view here on Twitch.tv. And let's take out a look at matches. MWE Women's Championship is on the line here as Elena takes on Caitlin. Alex versus Isaac rematch from last Friday. Hardcore title is on the line. Michael versus Ray. Lauren has a promo scheduled later on tonight. And in our main, well, this actually was our pre-show. Steven picked up the victory against Chris. And speaking of women's action, women's title is on the line as Elena makes her way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Hickory, North Carolina, the Queen.
Women's title, the vacant women's title, is now being put on the line between Caitlin and Elena. We were originally scheduled a tag team match with Caitlin and Elena tagging together versus Chloe and Beth. But Chloe is out sick, which put this meant to be a 1-on-2, or just in total make it a singles match. And that's what management decided, was to put the women's title out there. And these two are the best women in our division so far. So let's put them together and see who will become the champion tonight. As we await the arrival of Caitlin. I wonder what's going through these two women's minds as they go into battle for the women's championship here. Caitlin must be really wanting to get this title win to be the first MWE Women's Champion here in this.
And from Hickory, North Carolina, Caitlin.
In this iteration of MWE. And the same thing with Elena wanting to be the first women's champion in this iteration. We're live here at NC State in Raleigh, North Carolina for Thanksgiving Bash. Women's Championship on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the belt, the Women's Championship. Elena getting ready. Caitlin focused. Bell rings. Match is official. Both men. Caitlin just sitting in the ropes. Both women staring at each other. Caitlin getting in the face of Elena. And Elena is telling her to bring it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first action of MWE's Thanksgiving Bash. Oh! And Caitlin focusing on the crowd here. Just war of words and taunting each other, and now physical action. Nice neck breaker. As I said, what do you think these women's mindsets are, knowing that they have a chance to be the first women's champion in this iteration of MWE? Good. I want to say Olympic Slam, but Not entirely sure what that was. Oh! Not even a 2 count, a 1 count. Caitlyn went for the cover. And Caitlyn with rights, now a headbutt, flooring Elena. I mentioned earlier, Steven picked up the victory over Chris. That was in our pre-show. The match was moved to the pre-show. I'm still wondering why that was even input into production. But it will be Steven versus Del Rey for the World Heavyweight Championship in our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Elena getting the sneak on Caitlyn. Big boot taking Caitlyn down. Elena focusing on the crowd, doesn't see it. Caitlyn's back up. Again, a war of words. And Caitlyn got Elena on the ropes. Elena off the ropes. Once again, missile drop kick taking Elena down. Elena using the ropes to get up, and Caitlyn taking this moment. Missed with the clothesline. I don't know what happened there. Suplex off the ropes and a sit-down suplex. Using the ropes assistance. They're too busy talking to each other to realize that they're still in a match. Ooh. 2,745 people here, ladies and gentlemen, in NC State for Thanksgiving Bash. So the events is sold out officially. Cover, Caitlyn, 1, 2, no, barely a 2 count. Caitlyn's frustrations must be getting the best of her. Suplex, once again another cover, 1, and no, this time the quicker get up. Caitlyn, with the Caitlyn Turner, there it is. Cover, she does. 1, 2, and Elena gets up. Frustrations feeding into the eyes of Caitlyn, knowing that she can't. And Elena, single arm takedown. Big fist off the ropes, big boot taking Caitlyn, or flattening Caitlyn down. What is Elena thinking here? Kicking Caitlyn in the gut. Natural selection by Elena. Cover. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3, and Elena picks up the victory. Looked like that was a late kick up, so. Well, they ruled it an Elena victory. I believe Caitlyn's shoulders did get up before the count of 3. Caitlyn highly disappointed in the results. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with more action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Thanksgiving Bash. We're live here in Raleigh, North Carolina, as Alec makes his way to the ring. Alec faced Isaac
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Alex!
Alex faced Isaac last Friday and got the jump on Isaac. And that led to this match being scheduled here tonight for these two to go one-on-one here at Thanksgiving Bash. This match will mean a lot to them too. The winner can get a championship opportunity, maybe even a world title opportunity. We do have the hardcore, and Isaac out from the back. And Isaac tripping Alec. Bells rung, the match is officially started. Isaac, a little bit of retribution from last Friday, I apologize, from when Alec pretty much did the same. Ramming Alec's head into that turnbuckle. This new attitude of Isaac's. Fist of Fury to Alec. And the big fist of Alec's head, and now just beating him down senseless. If my memory serves me right, Isaac did pick up the victory Friday and cover 1, 2, 3, and Isaac picks up the victory in a quick match. Getting the best of Alec. Blindsiding him during his entrance, Isaac was able to pick up the victory. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to MWE Thanksgiving Bash. Hardcore Championship is on the line. Ironically, this is not a hardcore match. Michael, the originator of the hardcore title, his idea. And he said whoever wanted to face him can face him. And Ray picked up the challenge. This was earlier tonight in the pre-show. The match is for the Hardcore Championship, but the match is not a hardcore match. It is just a normal match, and you can see Michael just awaiting his arrival of his opponent, which is Ray. Ray answered the challenge. Here comes Ray. The crowd on their feet for the veteran. We want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us here tonight in Raleigh, North Carolina at NC State for what is going to be most likely the best Thanksgiving Bash well, pay-per-view in general. The match card was stacked. The location has been picked. Our next pay-per-view, I don't think can beat this. And Ray, I know what's going through Ray's mind as we get set for this matchup here. And that is, I must win by any means necessary. And that is the same thing going through Michael's mind. Just the only thing with Michael's mind is he doesn't care how he wins, as long as he's the one getting his hand raised in the end. Ray, one of the biggest stars here in MWE, the crowd is on their feet for him, and it's a unanimous decision to cheer for the man. After picking up his return victory on Daniel 2 weeks ago, he's here tonight for the Hardcore Championship, and he knows what happens with that Hardcore Championship. It has a special stipulation when winning the belt. It's a 24/7 hour rule, or 24/7 rule, which means the belt can be defended anytime, anywhere, and switch hands anywhere. And the Hardcore Championship is on the line here to get set for introductions. Maybe. There's the belt. Looks like no introductions. Bells rung and both men at opposite ends staring at each other. Michael making the first moves. Ray just staring with a death stare. Ray going up to the second rope, yelling, "He's the king!" And Michael just rolling out of the ring. What could be going through Michael's mind? Looking under the ring, this is not a hardcore match. Both men just staring at each other. Ray gets on the ground. He goes up face to face. The height and size difference. Next time we'll be on pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, will be December 29th. Pay-per-view name to be announced later. But at the same time, we will not be having MWE on Friday nights on the 27th. Michael and Ray. Ray coming out of the gate quickly now. Dropping Michael's head onto that turnbuckle. Neck breaker flattening Michael onto the ground. Knee to the back. Atomic drop. Cover. Will Ray pick up the victory? One. No. And Ray. Furious punches off the ropes. Here comes Michael. Ray with the high knee. Michael rolling out at danger. Off, hanging onto the ropes. Ray with a suplex. Bringing him back into the ring, and what a major hit. Cover, one. No, not even a 2 count on that one. Adjusting the monitor. Crotch chop by Ray. Atomic drop. Michael against the ropes. Low knee. Ray with the cover once again. 1, 2, no. Michael getting up at 2.5. Both men colliding with each other. Ray was not able to move in time. An atomic drop once again. Now off the ropes. Ray guts. High knee. Michael flying onto the ground. Taking loads of damage. Spine buster. Usually what follows the spine buster is the end of Ray's opponent. Ray scaling Michael up. Crotch chop again. Kick to the gut. He's looking for it. Pedigree. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Ray picks up the victory. Ray is your hardcore champion.
Here is your winner, Ray!
Ray picking up the victory over Michael and gaining the the hardcore championship. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, at Thanksgiving Bash as Lauren makes her way to the ring. Lauren issued an open challenge earlier tonight, but she's taking this time to come out and to offer anyone the chance to come out. Anyone in that back, anyone in the crowd, she's offered it to them. Lauren, as she claims to be a legit boss. See what happens if she was to face her sister for her women's championship. And as we get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they started the music back up, I think. I think it might have been a mishit. Lauren excited about tonight and how much fun she's having. She doesn't care who, she just wants someone out here to face her tonight because she wants a match. She wants to be part of this historical night. She's ready. She wants anyone to come out here. She doesn't care who, once again. Like a broken record, she says it again. Wait. No way. You gotta be kidding me. Former UFC Women's Champion, former Raw Women's Champion. The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. is here in NC State to answer the challenge that Lauren has given. And the crowd chanting the name. Bells rung. Rhonda and Lauren tried to tackle her, but she just stood her ground. Look at the fist. Look at the flying fist. Put her into the corner, into the turnbuckle. What is this? An armbar. An armbar. Armbar over the ropes, making Lauren have to hold her weight. Cross body off the top ropes. One more fist of fury. The speed of her strikes. Lauren rolling out of the ring, rolling out of harm's way. But she has different plans. Oh! And the crowd behind Rhonda. This is just painful to watch. Lauren has not got any offensive in whatsoever. Massive takedown by by Rousey. Rhonda, a spinning Samoan drop. Come on, Rhonda, just finish this. Why do you have to torture us? And there it is. The armbar is locked in. And Lauren taps out.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Ronda Rousey with her debut here in the MWE. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after that amazement match.
The following
It's main event time.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ronda Rousey, this night is officially a big night 1%. As Steven makes his way to the ring. The brutality of the last match, that was just... Lauren did not get offensive in whatsoever, except for maybe a run strike, but didn't even connect. Ronda just flicked her off. Steven picking up the victory in the pre-show against Chris to earn this opportunity to face Daryl Ray for the World Championship. Steven, over the past couple weeks, has been chasing the dream, chasing the world title after losing it. And now he's back here in the main event of Thanksgiving Bash. The question is, will Steven pick up the victory, or will Daryl Ray's girl? Well, if he does have the girl again. But will Daryl Ray's girl be the distraction that causes Steven to lose? If Steven picks up the victory here, he'll become a 3-time world champion. Chris still gets a rematch clause, or still has his rematch clause. So this reign may not win or last long if Steven picks up the victory. Steven claiming to be the top 1%. I don't see it. And here comes our world champion. The world heavyweight champion. And yes, I guess that's her name. I have it written in my notes here. Tyler with Daryl Ray. Daryl Ray, current world heavyweight champion. What a pairing for these two. But my question is this a business or is this personal? The way they act, it's not business, it's personal, but at the same time, since Tyler's been with Daryl Ray has had numerous success, of course being only with one match, but that match was for the world title. Steven just eyeballing Daryl Ray, getting up into his face. World Heavyweight Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head down to the ring for introductions.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 220 pounds, Steven. And introducing the champion, weighing in at 220 pounds, Daryl Ray.
World Championship on the line. If Daryl Ray loses tonight, it will be the shortest reign in MWE history at 3 days. Or 2 days, actually, I apologize. Steven warming up, Daryl Ray focused. Mason refereeing, bell is rung. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And Steven getting the upper hand. First off, suplex. Daryl Ray back. Neck breaker. A war of words from these two men. And Steven, a big punch. It looked like he might have caught the bridge of the nose. Steven lifting Daryl Ray for the backbreaker, but Steven looks like he might be looking for something. Missed with a punch, got another punch. Now he's striking the back of Daryl Ray. Irish whip, corner. Steven, full body weight clothesline into the corner. Daryl Ray needs to figure out his game plan. He missed the kick, but he got the second kick. A back slap. Missed with another back slap, which gave the opportunity for Steven to take advantage. These two men know each other very well. They've had numerous encounters, but the first time on televised TV was 2 weeks ago in the #1 contenders match, which Daryl Ray beat Steven. Steven being 4-0 here in MWE since being televised. Rey sneaking up behind Steven. Steven able to get the offensive back. Put Del Rey back on defense. Wonder what he's going through. Must be going through Tyler's mind as she sees Del Rey getting his, well, butt kicked. Then again, this is more of a serving his butt on a silver platter. Del Rey was looking for maybe the phenomenal forearm, but Steven was too fast and too smart for that one. Both men outside in front of our alternate language commentators. The referee counting. And Steven. If Del Rey is counted out, the belt will automatically revert to Steven. Oh! Del Rey launching his whole body into Steven. Steven with the upper hand on those punches, taking Del Rey down to his knees. Ooh, big punch. Oh! Drop kick, Del Rey taking the advantage here. Del Rey telling Steven to come get some, and well, Steven will with the DDT, planting Del Rey. Steven got him up. Oh! Cover. 1, 2. No! Del Rey gets out of it. Steven's frustrations are growing. Oh! Magnificent move by Del Rey to Steven. Forearm, another forearm, a kick, back slap, DDT, punch or kick to the gut. Off the ropes, Irish whips, Del Rey ducking, drop kick, Steven's down. Both men to the aprons. Steven in prime location. Oh! Steven. Excuse me. count of 2. Need a count of 4. Steven in the ring. Del Rey's getting up. That is the longest 4 I've ever seen. Del Rey, get in the ring. He's at count of 5. The referee has disqualified Del Rey. What is this? I'm confused, ladies and gentlemen. Del Rey has asked for this rematch. Or to restart. Steven saying he's gonna beat him again. Both men just staring at each other. Here we go. In this rematch. Oh! Steven picking Del Rey back up. Both men worn and torn from their match. This is just a rematch or continuation. Del Rey asked for it and Steven granted it. And it looks like Steven just picking off the remnants of Del Rey. Steven lifting him up. Powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Steven picks up the victory. So Steven stays world champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Steven.
Well, thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us.